Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be more of a casual empties and what I repurchase type video. I've done these in the past and I am very thorough on keeping every single bottle of skincare, hair care, even some makeups in here that I finished. You know what, I'm just gonna go through it and do the video today. As far as this empties go as well, I have a lot of new things that I tried out, so I'm gonna tell you guys my honest opinion if I think it's worth it or not to try. So go ahead and grab your drink. Today I am drinking iced coffee. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just going to pull randomly from this basket. So the first product that I see on top right here is the Aromatic Soothing Aloe Vera Gel Moisturizer. This one was okay. As far as the aloe vera part goes, it is really soothing, but I felt like just in general, gel moisturizers left your skin more dry. So although they looked like they were working and they like absorbed so quickly at first, afterwards my skin would just get so dry. So I could not rely on a gel moisturizer to moisturize my skin. So what I did with this is I would leave it as a base and then I would go in with a real lotion and seal the gel moisturizer with that. I feel like the formula of gel just in general as a moisturizer is just too fast absorbing and too like disappearing, like evaporating into the skin, that it leaves it almost worse condition once it all like dries up, if that makes sense. As far as repurchase goes, I would not repurchase this. Aromatic, I love their hair care, but as far as the aloe vera gel, I would not repurchase. Topic of, I guess, gel moisturizer, I have another one here. This is the Mix Soon Glacier Ice Soothing Gel. It's another gel moisturizer, and as you could tell, there's still a lot left. And I used to keep this in the fridge and use it on my body. The more I use this, the more sticky it felt and the more irritating to my skin it felt. So I had high hopes just in general about the whole Mix Soon skincare, which I have a few more in here. This was definitely my least favorite. I would not recommend the gel. It has no soothing properties. It is actually irritating to me as far as like what it delivers to buy as skincare. It would not be a repurchase for me. Yes, unfortunately, between these two gel moisturizers, like I would not go back or I would not repurchase, because I feel like even though they are soothing, they are not moisturizing enough, and for the price and what you pay, they don't really deliver any other benefit than just soothing your skin for a few seconds. So moving on, the next things that I see are cleansers. So I have two right here. I'll start with this one. This is the Rovectant Skin Essentials Conditioning Cleanser. I was using this in the morning before I started doing my oil cleansing in the morning. I absolutely love it. At the bottom too, you could tell that I put in a little bit more water to stretch it out because I just was so sad when I was running out of this. It's a hypoallergenic kind of conditioning skin cleanser, but it has more of like a jelly texture to it, so it's really comfortable when you wash your face. And in the morning time, I felt like my skin was super dry, and this was the only cleanser I could use in order to wash my face without it over drying. So this would definitely be 100% repurchase. A great cleanser. I would use this morning and night, like especially in the winter when your skin's super dry. All of the Rovectant products that I've tried so far, I have no complaints. They're great for sensitive skin. They leave your skin in a better condition. The other one is the Swirl School Gentle Cleansing Foam. This is probably maybe like the 5th full-size bottle that I went through. I actually purchased the refill, like the plastic bag I could just refill the cleansing bottle with. So yes, I would repurchase, but the thing is with this cleanser, even though I love it, it's gentle enough to remove the makeup. It foams up and lathers really nicely. I do get kind of like tired of using it. I want to like switch it up, because although this delivers every time, it's just like something that I've gotten so used to using that I'm like, I'll take a break from it and then I'll go back to it. But it would be a repurchase. So this essence in general is really great at repairing your skin barrier. So if nothing is working for you, I really recommend to try this essence to help kind of like heal your dry skin. It will like lock in the moisture and heal the skin without being irritating. So I would definitely repurchase this. As far as like what it's hyped to be online now, I could see why people say it is a little bit overhyped. I feel like people are claiming this is going to take care of your acne, this is going to moisturize your skin, this is going to get rid of wrinkles. Like, it's an essence, so you can't rely on an essence to do all that. I found that this product, if you use it to just get moisture back into your skin and repair it back to its normal health, it works amazing. The snail ingredients in it will repair and do that. But as far as all the other claims that I've been seeing, I don't really think it's like an all-in-one product. I feel like that's why people are like, it's a little overhyped. But as far as a solid, really great delivering essence, yes. Next essence is actually one that my husband and I both use. This is the Swirl School Men's Skin Reinforcing Emulsion. And this is a emulsion that's marketed to men in the Swirl School line, but I found anyone can use it. It doesn't have like a manly scent or anything. And it's a really great soothing, mattifying essence. And it just gives life back to the skin without looking too mattifying. So I did actually use this a lot underneath my makeup because since it is more on the mattifying side, it was really great underneath makeup and to hold your foundation all day long. It's just a really great overall product from Swirl School, men or women. It's one of their best emulsions in my opinion. So yes, I would repurchase this. I'm just like waiting to work through other emulsions, but this is a great one from the line. I have one more essence, I believe, and it's the This is the Water Parsley Silent Essence by Skin Foods. I went more into detail in my bridal video that I had because this was the line I used every single morning. I did really like this essence. It was more on the like lotiony side, so the texture, you can see a little bit left, is like a lightweight lotion, and I felt like it did help to like soothe my skin in the morning and also didn't break me out, which is like a huge thing with different types of ingredients. Felt like it went really well underneath other layers of skincare and your makeup. So yes, I would repurchase this Skin Foods Parsley Essence. I use the Moist Effector Carrot one by Skin Foods. So it's a little different than this one. This is an essence. This is like a moist effector or a booster, meaning that it was like a gel consistency and you could use it as like an essence or mixed with your moisturizer just to boost hydration. I love this one. Out of the two, the parsley and the carrot, I prefer the carrot one better. As far as like really inexpensive, effective skincare, Skin Foods have some really good stuff, so I would say I'd repurchase both. Just back and forth. I never use these together. I would always just one day use the parsley essence or one day use the moist enhancer. Moving on to serums, I think I have one serum in here, and that is the Mixsoon Master Serum. So this is the Mixsoon Una Master Serum, so it's like a collaboration. It's not just from the straight line, and I really like this. Out of all the Mixsoon products that I tried out within the last few months, this is my favorite. This is like a lightweight absorbing serum, and I used to use it at night, but I found it wasn't as hydrating or as effective. The morning, this is really great after you cleanse, tone, wash your face to apply the serum because it layers so lightweight and absorbs so quickly. So it does have centella in it, which I found helped to soothe the skin as well. It was not an irritating, sticky serum at all. It's like one of the most fast absorbing, like watery serums that are effective that I've ever used. So out of the whole Mixsoon line, this was definitely one of the best products I feel like I tried. I would 100% recommend this for you guys, and I would 100% repurchase this. So speaking of Mixsoon, I also finished up the Master Repair Cream. This is the moisturizer that goes along with the serum. So I tried them out together first at night and I didn't really like it. I felt like just in general together mixed, morning or night, these don't really go that well together, even though you know they're marketed to. I like them more on their own individually. Best I can compare it to is the Cetaphil Tub Cream or Tub Moisturizer Lotion. I used to use that, and this is pretty much what it felt like and how it absorbed to the skin, but just in a bottle form and much more expensive. So of course it has more natural ingredients like centella. It also has hyaluronic acid and like really clean, simple ingredients in the Mixsoon one. But as far as the way it delivered, it was just pretty much like the Cetaphil moisturizer. Was a little disappointed it didn't deliver enough moisturization, especially for a night moisturizer, because I would put this on at the nighttime and then I would seal it even with a sleeping pack. Next morning my skin was still dry, so I just like gave up on using this on my face. I would just use it on my body, and of course it has like really great clean ingredients, so on the body it felt great. No repurchase on my end, just because I think for the price and for what it promised to do, it was just okay. This is the Skin Foods Carrot Relief Cream. So this was the one that I was using with the moisturizer Moist Booster and the Parsley Cream. I love this moisturizer. This I would, before I get into it, repurchase because it's a great everyday moisturizer. I only used it in the morning time, but it delivered hydration to my skin all day long. It's pretty inexpensive and it lasts you a while. A little bit goes a long way. This one is the Swirl School Concentrated Ginseng Cream. Within Swirl School, it's like their concentrated cream that's supposed to deliver the best levels of hydration. It's really on the pricey side. So I was like a fan of this for so long. This is probably, as far as like the jars go, my 5th, 6th, 7th, I don't even know, but I would purchase the full like tub of it and then I would use it, take a break from it, and then go back to it when my skin really needs hydration. So as far as repurchase, I would say yes. I did see this at TJ Maxx. See it at TJ Maxx and you want to try it, pick it up because it's the best price I've seen for these so far. This is the Natural Aqua Gel Cure, and this is the first Japanese natural gel exfoliator that I tried out. I really like this. The only reason I'm getting rid of it, even though it has some product in it, is because it was sitting like in my shower for a long time. It was one of the first peeling gel concepts I've ever tried. I would be repurchasing this. I do have a video, either it's up before this or after, all about peeling gels, but this was the first one I have ever tried. I recommend it to you guys too if you are looking to try out a Japanese drugstore peeling gel. Start with the Nature Aqua Gel. It's really good and it works for all skin types. You can kind of see the bottom of the basket, some random stuff. Most is like hair care and makeup, so I'll move as fast as I can through it. So the first thing that I grabbed up top is a completely full bottle of the Maybelline Glass Spray. This was not a repurchase. Like, they market this as glass spray, so you're supposed to finish off your makeup or set your makeup with this. It's supposed to give you that glowy glass-like look. All this pretty much does is ruin your makeup. So I remember I was like, ooh, glass spray, let me just try it out and see if it gives me like that dewy glass-like finish. So I did all my makeup, like a full face. I sprayed this on, and I just remember the particles from the spray would sit on my face, and as they dried would smear down my makeup. I was like, what? This is literally a rip-off in the bottle. So I would definitely not repurchase this. As far as all of the Maybelline New York sprays in general, I feel like they're kind of gimmicky. All of them have the same formula, but just in different packaging, and the formula of it doesn't really help your skin at all. It just kind of makes it look greasy, or like makes your makeup come off. I don't know, it's just not great at all. Facial sprays. The bottle is completely full. Like, I don't know how to repurpose this either. Like, should I spray it on my body to give a glass skin effect? I don't even know if it'll do that. The Creme Shop It's About Time primer. These are pretty good drugstore primers there too, because it's a blurring primer. The texture and consistency is very similar to the Benefit Poreless Primer. I didn't end up using it that often, so it's a little old now, so that would not be a repurchase. And I have 2 Tarte concealers, so I use these underneath my eyes, and I feel like they give you the best coverage and they don't look cakey. I'm in shade Light Natural, and then this one I believe is like medium light, but I use these like till they were completely empty. The Tarte Shape Tape concealers I would repurchase. So actually there was one skincare product still like hiding in the bottom. These are the Sun By Me Clear Spot Patches. So these are pimple patches, and these actually worked really well. They delivered just like the Mighty Patch ones. They were really adhesive stickers that didn't fall off during the nighttime when you were sleeping. So I use every single one up. Even if I had a small blemish, I would use it. I might have saved one to show you guys. So see, like the stickers itself, like a film, and then it had a really thick part in the middle of it, so it stuck to your skin really well, and it stuck to the pimple really well. It did do a better job too than the Mighty Patch at bringing the pimple to a head so you could pop it. The Mighty Patch sometimes would just lay the pimple down completely flat, but I found with the Sun By Me ones, it always brought the pimple, no matter how deep or how cystic it was, to a head, so you can like actually extract it. It would be a repurchase. Now the rest of the empties are hair care, so quickly moving through, I have 2 shampoos right here. This one is by the same brand as the gel moisturizer, but within this brand, I think their hair care is by far some of their best products. This is the Rosemary Scalp Scaling Shampoo. This is like a very refreshing but hydrating shampoo that does not strip your hair, and it has the ingredient of rosemary in it. So yes, I would repurchase. I just tried this trial size bottle and I had no complaints. I love this shampoo. I was actually very sad when it ran out. And then this other one I actually got, I think, last summer, but it took me a little while to work through. This is the Ryo Deep Cleansing Shampoo. So this is like a cooling scalp shampoo, just like the rosemary one, but I find that this was a little drying to the hair, so I'd only use it every so often because it did dry out my hair. But if you do suffer from oily scalp, I would say give this one a try. This would not be a repurchase, but I do want to try more different types of shampoo within this brand in general. But as far as like the blue bottle with the deep cleansing and cooling, I wouldn't go back because it's just a little too drying for long hair. The last things that I have here are these deep conditioners, and it's the Shiseido Pheno Premium Touch deep conditioner. Yes, I would repurchase this one. I actually have a backup already. It's a great deep conditioner to use before you straighten out your hair because it gives you like that Japanese sleek straight look, and it's super hydrating. And then this one is the Morel Rosemary Mint Strengthening Conditioner. I already have 2 backups, so yes, this would be a repurchase. It's a rosemary based hair conditioner that works really great for hydration and to actually grow your hair back out. I rely on this. It is actually from Amazon, but this is called First Bounty Rosemary Hair Mask. So it was another rosemary based hair mask, but it had mint in it, so it's really tingly. The mint part of it helped my scalp feel really refreshed and tingly, but as far as the hydration and the rosemary part of it wasn't that great, so I would not repurchase this. No repurchase. So that was all of the empties. The basket is completely empty now, and I went through every single thing. If you guys do have any questions about any products that were mentioned in this video, let me know in the comments down below. Like these empty type videos, I can keep doing them. I know I did them in the past, but I'll do them more often. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe for more skincare videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.